All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back. So we are in the middle of our book review. So The Paleo Cardiologist by Dr. Jack Wolfson. What I'm doing is basically taking what he's written here, his research, and just giving you my opinion on it, breaking down what the book means to me, and hopefully helping you break through some healthy outcomes on the other end. We're in chapter 3 right now. Chapter 3 is Let's Eat Paleo. So this is the first two chapters are about cholesterol, LDL. This is Let's Eat Paleo, where he really dives into more of what paleo is. And the first part he talks about is no more excuses, meaning most people, they don't do paleo or keto or plant-based or vegan or vegetarian or whatever diet you choose. They just avoid it all because there's some negative connotation to it. They don't understand it. They don't take the time to understand it. So no more excuses. And I'll be very clear here. I honestly don't care if you're paleo or keto. I'm not either one strictly. I tend to favor keto, but I also enjoy paleo. I do vegan sometimes. When we do our cleanse and our detoxing, I do raw foods only, so no meats or anything included in there. And he actually mentioned in this book where he does take a couple weeks himself, and he does raw food only or cleanses where he's not eating meat. So paleo is just an option that you have, and it's a generally a pretty good one. He's got his food pyramid here. The most things in his food pyramid, he's telling you the most things to eat are vegetables, then meat, fowl, seafood, or eggs, then avocado, coconut, olives, then nuts and seeds, then animal fat, oils, and then fruits that are in season. So he starts the biggest down here and the least down there. So you can see that his biggest is vegetables here as well. So paleo is basically how your ancestors ate, is what the theory behind it is. The big paleo foods he lists here: vegetables, grass-fed meats, free-range poultry, and wild game. Wild seafood such as salmon, anchovy, herring, and sardines. Shellfish once per month, maybe. Eggs, avocados, coconut, nuts and seeds, herbs and spices, animal fats, and coconut oil for cooking. Olive oil, nuts, oils, avocado oils, grapeseed oil if unheated, fermented foods, and occasional seasonal fruit. That's kind of the breakdown of paleo eating. Essentially it's saying don't eat dyes and processed foods and garbage that your body wasn't designed to eat. Spices are a really great way to take care of yourself. The quote in the beginning of the book is "Let food be thy medicine," which is a great quote. If you use that as your medicine cabinet, you're going to get a lot out of it. Here's another great study. 2008 study of the Journal of American Medical Association revealed those who eat the most amount of nuts and seeds report the least amount of diverticulitis, pockets of infection in the colon. So nuts and seeds are great. I know we do raw food periods when we eat because it's actually easier on your stomach. It's easier for your stomach to digest. Raw food has the enzymes still intact that they're created with, so your stomach has to do less work to process the food. But in general, I think the point I like to get across from this chapter is it does matter what you eat. Nutrition is important. If you want to eat paleo, there's probably more into it than me just talking to you about in the video right now. Do your research, bring your questions. I'm happy to answer those, but pick something different. If you're doing nothing, if it doesn't matter what you eat, if you're eating a lot of fast food, if you're not drinking enough water, pick something, whether it's paleo, keto, vegan, vegetarian. Do something to help your body move in the right direction. But there's lots of great research in the book here on why paleo is a good option for you as well. Hopefully that helps them. If you got questions out of that, please reach out to me anytime. I'd love to answer them, love to take care of you, and we'll get you going on the next chapter next week. So chapter 4, nutrition. Where do we go wrong? Very good one. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. God bless. Have a great weekend.